this video, I'm going to teach you the quickest and easiest way to create great looking mobile optimized landing pages for your website. So landing pages, just for those of you who don't know what a landing page is a page on your site that you'll direct people to either from an ad or from a email, or maybe from your email list, or maybe from your own website, and it's a page basically just to capture information if you're looking for sign-ups for your list, or to get people to buy your product. So a landing page might be a landing page for your product, and what they call an opt-in landing page might be set up to collect email addresses to grow your list. So let's have a look at some great landing pages, and we'll also be, just after we've had a look at those landing pages, teaching you how you can set up exactly the same landing pages very quickly and easily too. So here's the first landing page we're going to have a quick look at, and this is the one we've used for our Podcast Power Marketing website. It's a landing page which basically offers a cheat sheet download in exchange for an email address. So people will come to this page, and if they're interested in starting their own podcast, then they will get an offer of 7 proven steps to starting your successful podcast for your brand. That's the cheat sheet. They'll click on the call to action button here, nice and big, on this really nice background, which is a picture that's really relevant to people who want to start up a podcast. So they'll click on the button, and they'll get a popover form, opt-in form, where they can enter their email address and their name, and click their give me my cheat sheet button, and it'll be taken to their download. So you've probably seen some of these landing pages on the web, and maybe you've even signed up for some yourself to opt in for an offer or a free download. Maybe you've always wondered how they're made. Well, we're going to show you in this video exactly how they're made, and how you can make your own too. For products or services, so if you're not looking for sign-ups, maybe you've already got a list, maybe you're directing people to a product page. Here's a product page that we set up with a landing page, and it's got a nice call to action at the top. We've got a video at the top which gives more information about the product itself. In this case, it's our Twitter Power Marketing course, and if you scroll down the page, you can see we've got title of the course, pictures of what's inside, some more pictures of what's inside, some more text, nicely formatted columns with bullets, with nicely formatted bullets which relate to the specific topic we're talking about, and yeah, some more information, really nicely formatted, secure order forms and guarantee boxes, etc. And so that's our Twitter Power Marketing landing page, and that's a good example of a video marketing page that's set up to sell a product. With a video that you could probably just describe your product or service. Maybe it'll be you in the video, or maybe it'll be a pre-recorded presentation. This is another landing page we set up to sell our book, Essential Digital Marketing for Small Business. We sell it on Amazon, but the landing page that we've set up to give more information on our website to people who are interested in the book, that landing page is very specific just for people who want to buy the book. So we've got a picture of the book, link to the Amazon page. If people want to find out more about what's in the book, we've got 3 nicely formatted columns with 3 different topics, and we've got some testimonials here, and another link to the book with a picture of the book on the left hand side, and we also have some contributors, so we've got pictures of the contributors as well, and at the bottom we've got again the option to buy the book as well. So landing pages can be used for selling your products or services online, and they can also be used for getting opt-ins to your email list to build your email subscriber list. Now, one other thing to mention just before we move on to showing you how to set up your own landing pages is that, of course, landing pages now have to look great on mobile as well as tablets and desktop as well. So it's really important to have them mobile optimized, and we're going to show you a really easy way to make sure that your landing pages look great on any platform. You'll also get ranked higher in the search engines because of this, because Google recently implemented an update to their algorithm that favors mobile friendly pages. So if your current website doesn't have mobile optimized landing pages, then now's the time to make sure that they are, and we're going to show you the absolutely fastest and easiest ways to get your landing pages mobile optimized on your site. As I say, that's really important for Google rankings and increasing your SEO. Okay, let's get straight onto the training and show you how you can set up your own highly converting, great looking and mobile optimized landing pages for your site too. Okay, so if you're running a WordPress site, the absolute quickest and easiest way to set up great looking landing pages that are highly converting and fully mobile optimized is by using the Optimized Press theme. It's a fantastic and easy to use theme with a wizard that guides you through the setting up of your landing pages, and it also gives you an abundance of templates as well to start from as well. So some of the templates that you saw just now, some of the pages you saw just now, were actually set up from the templates within Optimized Press. So we're going to train you here in this video on exactly how to set up your own highly converting, great looking mobile optimized landing page. So let's get started. First thing you need to do is head on over to the Optimized Press site, and we've got actually, as an affiliate of Optimized Press, we've actually negotiated a great deal for you to get up to 40% off the product. So if you head on over to newrisedigital.com/op2, then you can get yourself a great discount on this product and get started straight away. So once you're on the page here, once you've gone to that website, just click here to get Optimized Press. You'll see there are three options. If you're running just one website, then you'll just need to go for the core package. If you're running more than 3 websites, they've got the publisher package for $197, and the pro package is if you're running up to 30 sites, you can get that for $297. And you can see here that you've got an over 40% discount when you use the link newrisedigital.com/op2. So you can just click, if you're just running your own website, just go ahead and click order now on whichever package you're running. And there's also a great membership club that the Optimized Press guys run as well, which gives you even more fantastic looking landing pages that you can set up in minutes. If you want to go ahead and sign up for that, there's a monthly fee on that, but you don't have to. If you just want to just get access to the core package, click Optimized Press core package at the bottom, and that will just take you to the page where you can download the plugin. So just fill in your billing details there, and as soon as you've filled in your billing details, you'll get taken to your page where you can log in and download the plugin. Now we've already done that, so I'll show you the next stage. We've actually purchased the Optimized Press because obviously we use it on our site already. So once you've signed up for the Optimized Press plugin, next thing you need to do is head on over to optimizehub.com, and that's where you'll be able to download the plugin. Now you'll get an email with a link to that once you've signed up to the Optimized Press plugin. So we're just going to go ahead and log into our members area where we can download this plugin. Okay, so once you've logged into the Optimized Press members area, first thing you want to do is download the landing page plugin. So let's go ahead to go to downloads and click on main downloads. Now the first thing we're going to do is download this and install it into our WordPress site. There's a couple of ways you can do that. First, you can run it as a plugin. So if you already have a theme for your WordPress website that is working well for you, and you just want to add great looking landing pages to that existing website, whether you have an existing theme, then just download the Optimized Press plugin. If you don't yet have a theme for your WordPress website, and maybe it's just the first time you're setting up a WordPress website, then you can in fact download the plugin as a theme, which includes a blog theme as well. They both run in exactly the same way. It's just if you have an existing theme, you'll just need to go for the plugin, that's all. So we're going to actually just load the plugin here and show you how to use that. So click on download Optimized Press plugin here from the your download section, and you can then save the file locally here. We've already saved that on our drive, but we're going to do that again. So we're just going to download that here, and that will download a zip file which you'll need to upload to your WordPress site via the plugin section. So that's it. You've downloaded the Optimized Press plugin. There's nothing to do here in the members area. There is a couple of other plugins and extras that you get with this, but we're not going to go into that into detail now. We're just going to focus on getting you up and running with your landing pages. So let's head on straight over to our WordPress site where we're going to upload that plugin and get started creating those landing pages. So here we are already logged in onto our WordPress website, and you'll need to go down to the plugins section of the WordPress website that you've got installed. Just click on Add New for Plugins and click on Upload Plugin to upload the OptimizePress plugin. So we'll click Browse because we're going to upload it from our local computer, and there it is. We saved that to OptimizePress plugin, so just double click on the zip file and click on Install Now. Now it'll take a few seconds, anything up to 30 seconds to a minute, just to upload to your server and install itself on the platform. Now, during the process, it'll ask you for your FTP details. Obviously, we've graded these out for security reasons, but you'll need to add your own FTP details from your server login. If you're running your own hosting, or if you're on a shared host, then you should have been given those from your web hosting company. So we'll just click on Proceed. It's just exactly like installing any other plugin on WordPress. Okay, and once it's uploaded into the system, we just need to activate the plugin on your WordPress site. And it should then be listed under the plugins details. Now, the next thing you'll need to do is obviously activate your plugin, and you'll need to add your license key as well, because once you've purchased the plugin itself, it just needs licensing as well. So to license the site, we just need to head over to our new entry that's been added here on the left hand column of WordPress and click on OptimizePress, and it will first ask you for your API key. Okay, so to add your API key, you just need to head on over to optimizehub.com and log in, if you're not already logged in, to your members area again. Now you remember this is where we downloaded the plugin, and instead of going to the download section now, we're going to go to the licensing section to get our API key and license the plugin. So once you're on the licensing page, you'll see the registered API keys will appear in a list here. We've graded these out for security purposes, but basically you'll have a number of API keys listed here on the left hand side, and if you're a new member, then you won't have any registered URLs in this section. And basically, once you've used one of the license keys, it will be associated to your website, so you won't be able to use that same license key on another website until you clear that. But let's go ahead and copy one of those license keys so that we can license this copy of OptimizePress. So we click on Copy to Clipboard for the license key we've selected. It'll tell you it's copied. Click on OK. Then we can go back to the OptimizePress plugin and just pop in the key. Click on Save Settings. And there we go. OptimizePress is fully installed, fully licensed, and we're ready to set up the first landing page. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And you can see from the get-go, you already get a whole bunch of landing pages installed and a whole bunch of templates. And we're going to actually show you exactly how to use some of these and how to set up your mobile optimized, highly converting, great looking landing pages in seconds. So to start creating your landing pages, all you need to do is go to this newly created entry in your WordPress control panel and click on OptimizePress, and this is the control area for you to create brand new pages. As we just mentioned, there are quite a bunch of templates to start from. You can create it from scratch, but to be honest, most of these templates will really cover most of the basis for any type of landing page that you want to create, whether it's opt-in landing pages. There's a whole bunch of opt-in landing page templates here, and there's also some thank you pages which will be for delivering the free download after people have opted in, and also some sales page templates as well. And there's also webinar pages. If you're running a webinar, there's templates set up for that. Amazing. If you're running a membership website, then there's some templates set up for that. So let's get straight into setting up a landing page. One of my favorite landing pages is the full page backdrop with a great picture in the background for the opt-in pages. So you can preview this template and what it's going to look like before you start working on it. So as you can see, it's got a great picture in the background, nicely formatted to the right opt-in page where you can click download the guide. So we want to use this template, and maybe we're going to change the picture and some of the text in here, and maybe add our own logo in here as well. So let's go ahead and show you exactly how to do that. So firstly, we're going to click on use this template, and it's going to start creating a new page on your WordPress installation. So just like you would have normally created any other WordPress page, you're going to have to name your page. So we're going to call this ebook download, and it'll automatically set up the page URL for you. So in this case, it'll be like newrisedigital.com/ebook download. You can check that URL is free on your site and it hasn't been used anywhere else by clicking check availability. We haven't used that URL anywhere else, so let's go ahead and click on create page. Now once you click create page, it'll take you through to the Optimize Press page designer. Now this is really easy because it's drag and drop. With the templates, there's already areas set up which you can add extra elements in, or you can just literally set up or change that landing page for your own purposes. So first thing we're going to do is going to change the Optimize Press standard logo to our own one. So you click on the little pencil icon above the area you want to change, and we're just going to click remove the image. I'm going to select our own file, and you can either upload it from your own website if you want to upload your own file. We've actually uploaded one to our website previously, so we're going to go to our media library in WordPress and just click the logo that we've uploaded. You can select the size that you want to insert it. We're going to select 300 by 150, so we'll just click insert into post, and there's our image. You can have a custom image width if you want. You could increase that size if you decide you want it larger or smaller afterwards, but we're just going to go ahead and literally insert that into our site. So we've added the logo to the page. This is the opt-in box where people are going to opt into the actual free download that we're going to set up so that we take their email address in exchange for that. So let's go ahead and click on the pencil on this section because we want to edit this. We're going to edit some text and maybe update our privacy policy as well. So let's click on the pencil icon. So let's call this one free resource guide, how to set up your own podcast in 7 easy steps. Okay, so we've changed the headline of the opt-in box. We can change the settings of the font size. We're going to leave it as it is because it's nicely formatted. You can change the default fonts as well. There's a whole bunch of fonts here that you can use to change the fonts to fit in with any style of your website. We're just going to leave it at Open Sans with a standard one. Again, you can change all the formatting, including the colors. You've got a color wheel here to change colors. I'm going to just leave it as it is, and you can align it left, center, or right. Again, there's not really much to do on these templates because they're really well formatted already. So the only thing you really need to do is just change your own text, etc. So we're going to go ahead and insert that, and you can see now we've got our own customized headline. And yeah, click the button below for your instant download. We're going to leave that as it is. So if you wanted to change that text, we'd just click on the pencil, and that will come up with the editing box for that particular area. So the next step is to customize the form where people will enter their email address, and that's done by clicking on the button here, and you can click on the little pencil icon there, and this takes you to the form editor. And the form editor, again, you can click on the pencil icon to customize this. So there's 3 boxes here for the form editor. You just click on literally on form HTML, and this is where you'll grab the HTML code from your mailing provider, whether that's MailChimp or Aweber, or we use Your Mailing List provider. And we're going to change this to custom form. This is where you'll pop in your custom form HTML, and just going to grab our HTML code snippet from your mailing list provider and throw that in the form HTML button, and everything is automatically populated. basically it picks up all this HTML, works out what should go where, and automatically just integrates it with Optimized Press. So yeah, so you can just grab that code from your own mailing provider. And for the content of the form, you can customize the header. We're going to just change this to form below now for your podcast guide instant download. You can also change your privacy notice. We're going to leave that as it is. You can also update the text of that there as well. And on the submit button, you can change a number of things, including what you want the button to say. So you can download the guide now. We're just going to leave it as download the guide, but you can see it'll update in real time. And you can also just change the color of the button if you wish. There's a color wheel here for you to choose the button. We're going to leave it as it is, but you can change it to suit your site if you want to style it. You can also change the font of the button as well. There's a whole bunch of fonts here that you can choose from to fit in with the style of your site. We're just going to leave that exactly as it is for the background of the colors and everything like that, and just click on insert. And as you can see, we've now updated that. And if you don't want the name page, you can also switch off the name button. We're actually only going to disable the name here on this, because we only want to collect an email address. So let's switch the name off. There we go. And we've got a nice simple form where people can enter their email address and download the guide. Now on the back end of your mailing provider, you will have set up a thank you page URL, or you need to, where you can go ahead and just download that page. So we can do that also within Optimized Press. There's some thank you page URLs. We've already set one up, so we're just going to go ahead and click on update here, and we're going to click on save and continue, and that will save all the edits we've made. Now if you want to see what this page will look like now that we've made this these updates, you can just click on view public link, and there we go. I've got podcast power marketing, free resources guide, download the guide. Click on there and you enter your email address and we can download the guide. Now I'm not too keen on the background image because it doesn't really say anything about podcasting, so let's go ahead and update that on our page. That's under color scheme settings on the left hand side. Click on page color scheme settings and overall page color options, and here's that image that was previously in the template on the background from the main template. So let's remove that image. We're going to select a nice big file, usually about 1300 pixels wide will do. You can select it from your own computer or from the media library like we have. We've got one already uploaded. So I'm going to click on show, and we're going to click full size 1300 by 784. Click on insert into post, and there's our background image selected. Let's just update that. Now the background image won't update in the editor preview while you're actually editing the page itself, so you need to click on save and continue just to make sure it's saved. And now if you click on view public link, there we go. There's our nice big radio background, which fits in much more for podcasting. And if we click on download the guide, enter our email address and click on download the guide, we should be taken to our landing page. And this is one we made earlier with the Optimized Press system as well. You can create your own landing pages very easily. So there we go. So that's how to set up your first opt-in landing page really easily. You can click on save and close now, and now your page will live in the normal WordPress pages area, and here it is. Here we haven't published it yet. Let's go ahead. It's currently in draft. What we can do is just click on quick edit and click on published, click on update, and then we can view the page itself, and that will be the URL you selected for your site. In this case it's newrisedigital.com/ebook download, and there we go. We set up our first opt-in landing page in no time at all. If you do want to create any other landing pages within Optimized Press itself, like a sales page, then we can go back to the Optimized Press area, and let's set up a thank you page now. So here's a simple thank you page set of templates, and let's have a look. This is a free guide download page, so let's use this template. We're going to say, let's call this thank you. And it automatically sets up your permalink URL. Check availability, it's not used. Create the page. And again, we're back straight into the editor again. So let's select a file for that. Go into our media library, and there is a whole bunch of icons that and images that already get installed within Optimized Press. So it comes with a whole bunch of graphics, but of course you can always upload your own as well. Let's pick this one as well. That's fine. Let's insert that. Okay, so there's a picture of the book. Obviously you can insert your own, and here's your PDF guide download. And any area on the Optimized Press editor, you can just click on the pencil icon and change that. So obviously you could just insert the link here to your own one. You can also use these add element boxes as well to select from some really cool inserts that add sections to your page. So you can either scroll through these, you've got countdown timers, course description boxes, dividers, a whole bunch of stuff. And basically when you click on these, we're going to click on set up a files download section. So we'll click on files download, select what we want it to look like. So let's click on downloads, click on add new. I'm going to change the icon to be, let's say, a PDF. We can select a file. I'm just going to click on here, and we're going to select a here we're going to select a an actual graphic file that people can download. So let's just insert that into post. So this will be the file that they download. Obviously you can just upload a PDF or something like that. Call the file name my download, and here is your guide to podcasting. Obviously it'll be different for you. So we click on insert, and there we go. Basically when people click on this icon or the link, people will be able to download their download. And let's just click on save and continue to save all our changes. Click on view public link, and this is the page for your downloads. And again, here's the downloads. People can click on my download and they get access directly to that file. In this case it was a graphic file. You can set up your own headers for these pages as well to fit in with the rest of your website. Just click on layout settings, header and navigation, and you can click to upload a banner on your header. Just select the file and upload a banner here as well. So there's many ways you can set up these, and because it's drag and drop, and it's really intuitive, and this wizard that Optimized Press have set up, really makes setting up your landing pages an absolute breeze. And these will look great on mobile, they'll look great on tablet, and they will look great on any device, including a desktop. So yeah, go ahead and just download the Optimized Press plugin for your website today, for your WordPress website today, and just head on over to newrisedigital.com/op2 and start creating your own fast, easy, mobile optimized and highly converting landing pages for your site today. Okay, so just a quick reminder of that URL again. It's newrisedigital.com/op2 to get up to 40% off the Optimize Press plugin for starting your landing pages. And don't forget that the Optimize Press guys also got some more training on their site once you're signed up. They've got a complete starter course on everything that is involved in creating Optimize Press pages, and they've got a starter guide. They've got a full step-by-step guide to install the Optimize Press, and how to set up landing pages, membership sites, and if you want to use their theme of blog as well. It's got some fantastic functionality way beyond just creating landing pages, but say in this video is just really to show you how to get started with your first landing pages very quickly. So head on over to newrisedigital.com/op2, and once you've signed up, you'll have access to the Optimize Press members site as well. So that's fantastic. There's so many tutorials, and they've also got a clubhouse with so many more of the templates that you saw installed. There are many more. You don't have to stick to just the ones that come with the standard Optimize Press plugin. There's thousands, or you can even just create your own from those templates and then save those templates too. So once again, newrisedigital.com/op2 to get your discount for the Optimize Press landing page plugin. Thanks for watching.